Famed notorious gangster Al Capone has been sentenced to 11 years for tax evasion and will be serving his time at the Atlanta U.S. Penitentiary. Fans of Amelia Earhart are waiting on pins and needles as she prepares for her upcoming solo transatlantic flight scheduled for May 20th. Governor Franklin Roosevelt has secured 2 more state primaries, along with the support of Republican Senator Norris of Nebraska. The senator was quoted as saying, "Of course I won't support Hoover. I thought everybody knew that, but you can make it an official announcement." Onlookers who gathered at the Washoe County Courthouse today caught a glimpse of the tear-stained face of actress Anne Harding. In a private hearing with Judge Thomas Moran, the actress officially dissolved her marriage to actor Harry Bannister. Upon leaving the courthouse, Harding appeared faint from the ordeal as her husband's attorney, Morley Griswold, whisked her away. Bannister was not at the hearing, but was at the airport to bid her farewell, and the 2 parted ways with a final kiss. This is station KOH in Reno, Nevada, connecting you to the events of the day.
Mrs. Turkle, it says here that your husband complained of you making some unwise expenditures not in accord with your means.
I don't consider buying nice clothing an unwise expenditure. My mother does the same thing, and she thinks that I should be nicely
Your mother
dressed.
has nothing to do with this. Did you ever sit down and talk over the family finances with your husband?
No, he handles all of that himself and never confides in me.
So, you spent money without knowing how much you have to work with.
Well,
Not the best approach, is it, Mrs. Turkle?
well, if I ask, he just says no all the time, and he takes on that holier-than-thou attitude and
Then
throws a
let's-
temper tantrum, and I just don't seem to get any place, Your Honor.
Mrs.
I
Turkle,
decided I wanted a divorce, and I can get one quicker in Reno than I can in Oklahoma.
then let's get on with it, shall we? Motion of divorce granted on the grounds of mental cruelty. Next case, number 125, Louise Rogan.
Oh, I'm here, Your Honor.
Mrs. Rogan, there is one child that is the issue of the marriage, John Rogan Jr., age 2. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And all matters concerning the care, custody, and support of the minor child have been taken care of by this agreement between you and the defendant?
I wouldn't call it an agreement when the actual burden of child-rearing is entirely on my shoulders.
Mr. Rogan is the breadwinner. He can't build a career and raise a child at the same time.
How do you expect me to build a career? I don't know why I'm surprised. You sound just like my husband.
It's best for the child to stay with the mother, Mrs. Rogan. A woman's nature is better suited to caregiving. You don't want to disrupt the stability you've created in the home, do you?
No, I understand my responsibilities, Your Honor.
If you wish to revise this, I need to know before we proceed any further.
I don't.
Are you familiar with your husband's signature?
Oh, yes.
Is that his signature appearing there on this agreement?
Yes.
Bailiff, mark this agreement as Exhibit A. Mrs. Bartoli, you allege that your cause of action for divorce is that the defendant treated you with extreme cruelty and maligned your character since your marriage. Is that allegation true?
Yes, it is.
Was the defendant very indifferent toward you?
Yes, he was.
Did he take any interest in you or the home?
No, none at all.
Is there anything else you wish to add?
No.
In view of that, I am now signing the final decree of divorce.
Does this mean that I'm free to get remarried now, Your Honor? Because I met someone during my
If you
stay
want to
here.
get married, go to the second floor and apply for a marriage license. They'll take care of you.
He stepped out on me, Your Honor, all the time.
Every time she opened her mouth, she irritated me.
How the hell did I ruin anything for him? He's trying to invent a cigarette holder with a tiny umbrella so you can smoke in the rain. He's an idiot.
How long have you known this complainant, Harold?
6 weeks to the day, Your Honor.
And can you personally attest that he's been present in Reno every day for the past 6 weeks?
Yes, Your Honor. I have the guest book record right here.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to state for the record that Helen and I were married less than a year. I came home after looking for work all day, I might add, and she was gone. No note, nothing. I haven't seen her since.
Your lawyer has documented that already, Mr. Sullivan.
My client has a right to speak, Your Honor.
Don't tell me how to run my court, Mr. Carter. That's been quite a habit of yours lately. Was an ad printed in the local newspaper stating your client's intent to divorce?
You mean divorce by publication?
Congratulations, you know the official term.
Of course, Your Honor. It was published, and he waited the requisite 6 months for her to respond.
I want it on record, certified, notarized, whatever it is you do, I want it on record that I wanted the marriage to work, our marriage to work. I wanted it to work, Your Honor. I love Helen.
Calm down.
It was not my fault. I tried to find a job. I really did. But she broke my spirit, Your Honor. The constant belittling and nagging and just nitpicking.
Enough.
It was...
Don't know why you're running around after a woman who doesn't want you when there are dozens of women right here to console you. Take your pick. I hereby grant your divorce on the grounds of desertion.
But I'm not finished, Your Honor, because I am going to make a complaint of mental cruelty.
Son, you came here for a divorce, and now you have one. Move on with your life. See you next week, Harold.
I thought for sure she would show up.
I know, Pete. It's gonna be okay. Hey, Wilma. You up next?
Hello, Harold. Yep, any minute now.
I can't believe this day has arrived. I feel like I just got here.
Well, that's what they all say. Well, not all. For some people, it drags on.
Speaking of time, how long do you think we'll have to wait?
Oh, well, look, today's not so bad. Just a few people ahead of us. And once you're in front of the judge, it's only about 10 minutes.
Thank you for coming with me, Wilma.
It's my job, Mrs. Donnelly. I'm your witness.
Of course. I don't know why I said that. I'm more nervous than I thought I would be. We haven't really talked since...
No need to bring it up.
I just wanted to say again that I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you.
I wasn't concerned about me. I was worried about Lonny getting in over his head.
I assume he told you, then?
Told me what?
Nothing. I know you wanted us to stop carrying on, but we didn't.
I'm no fool. I knew nothing I said or did was going to change his mind.
He and I had different ideas about our relationship. I thought he understood that. I promise I didn't mean to hurt him. I seem to have a real knack for that.
Perhaps we should change the subject. What are you going to do now? Are you going to go out in the town with the other girls? Are they throwing you a party to celebrate?
I hope not. I don't want to make a fuss about it. I'll check out tomorrow morning and then head to California. I have a friend in Long Beach. She said I can stay with her while I look for work.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Case number 117, Barbara Donnelly.
I guess this is it. Lonny, are you in here?
Yes.
I came to say goodbye.
I hope you enjoyed your stay here, Mrs. Donnelly. I'm sure my mom told you to refer the Wayward Breeze to your friends, and when you do, please don't tell them about me.
I would never do that to you.
Send me a postcard. On second thought, don't.
I'm sorry about the fight we had, but I stand by what I said. I want you to know how much our time meant to me. I'd like to believe you feel the same way. I hope you won't hate me forever.
I don't want to, but somehow it's easier if I stay mad at you.
Easier?
If I'm mad at you, then I won't miss you.
Why are you so upset about something that didn't even concern you?
I thought you were so amazing and that I was so lucky to be with you. I couldn't believe any man would let you go. When I heard what you did to your husband, I was stunned. That I was so wrong about you.
I'm only human. I'm not excusing what I did, but you don't know all the things that led to that decision. It was a long road to that point.
You could have told me. Didn't you trust me?
It's easy to say that in hindsight, Lonny, but come on. Would you really have understood? Based on the way you reacted, I doubt it.
Listen, all day long, I hear women complaining about how their husbands screwed up. I never think about wives making mistakes, too.
I wanted to keep things simple between us. Telling you about my infidelity would have made me more vulnerable in a way I wasn't ready for. Only marriage puts you through that kind of test. It exposes every limitation and flaw and pain you've ever had. And you have to face those things in the presence of someone else every single day. It's very humbling. I don't understand why we're naturally built to need people, but we're not naturally built to do it well.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe it's just me then. You have to give up a lot of control in marriage because every decision you make affects your spouse. And that means they have a say in your life. I'm surprised anyone is cut out for it.
Look at where I live. You think I don't know that marriage is hard?
No, I don't. You can't know until you experience it for yourself.
That day Mrs. Schaefer told me about you, I was going to tell you that I love you.
Oh, Lonny.
I thought we really could be together.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. I just wanted you to know.
I should go. My cab's going to be here any minute. You have a good life, okay? You deserve to be happy.
You too.
Pablo, what are you doing sitting in the dark?
Thinking.
About what?
How I wish I could punch every man in that casino who hits on my wife.
I can handle myself. It's harmless.
Really? Because the way Charlie talks, the customers are all over you. Kills me to hear about it.
Please don't make this about you.
I'm not. I don't like that you have to put up with that. I want to take care of you, Lucrecia.
You do. Just by being there for me.
That doesn't feel like enough anymore.
I know, but this is the way it is for us right now, and we have to tolerate it.
We're not at work, so you can stop talking like them.
What does that mean?
It means that's the type of thing they say when they want to put us in our place.
I don't make the rules, Pablo. There's not a club in Reno that would let me work on the floor with white customers if they knew I was Mexican. I want to keep this job. The money is too good.
Must be nice to pass for one of them.
No. It's exhausting. Watching what I say, making sure I don't slip into an accent or say something in Spanish. Hearing jokes about us and having to stand there and take it. Or worse, laugh and smile while inside I'm sick to my stomach. The other day, after I fried chilaquiles, I was so worried they could smell it on me that I thought every customer was looking at me funny. At least in the kitchen, you're with other men like you.
Yeah, but we're still treated like shit.
And that makes me feel guilty. Like I'm betraying my people, that I'm betraying you.
I don't think that. I would never think that about you. Okay? You're good at your job. That should be enough. We should tell Charlie the truth.
If Charlie found out we were married, he'd fire us both. He only hires single girls and divorcees.
I mean, we should tell him the truth about you. Who you really are.
No! No. Not after what happened to me in Los Angeles.
Look, Lucrecia, you can't live in fear.
You weren't there! I woke up thinking it was going to be a normal day, that I was safe. Only to see families round up like cattle and disappear. It's a miracle that I...
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my darling. Okay? It's going to be fine.
Pablo, I love that you're a dreamer. But you're not hearing me. It's happening everywhere. They're sending us to Mexico by thousands. They'll find any excuse to get rid of us. I won't risk our future like that.
You really think it's worth playing this game?
I make more money at the Silver Star than I'd make anywhere else. I want us to have enough money to buy a home of our own, to have a family.
I can make lots of money playing cards.
If you mean those underground poker games, you can forget it. Mateo got shot at one of those.
Because he's a hothead. I can control myself.
No. They're too dangerous.
Lucrecia, you're being...
Pablo, no, please. I can't lose any more family.
I hate this. I hate that I can't kiss my own wife at work. That I can't hold you if we're having a bad day or even sit with you and share a meal there. I hate that I have to put up with that asshole Charlie and the way that he talks to us. I'll do whatever you think is best. But I want to find a way for us to have the life we deserve.
I know. It's going to be wonderful.
Here's my deposit, Mr. Rosenberg.
Well, we are officially in business. Would you like a drink, Mrs. Miller? I've got a pharmacist who prescribes bourbon for me.
Yes, that sounds lovely. And please, call me Violet.
The first thing to do is get records of your work hours, income, and all the bills that you paid during the marriage.
What about George's inheritance?
I told you that getting the house isn't going to be easy.
I'm long past caring about easy.
My primary concern is getting you some alimony or a lump sum as compensation for your sacrifice.
He doesn't have any money except for that house.
Do you know that for certain?
Yes. At least, I think so.
What about the home you two currently share?
The bank is going to repossess it. There's no money coming from that house.
If he has no other assets, then we might be able to force him to sell the house to pay you back. Now, I can't say for sure until I see the bank statements.
I'll contact Loveland First National first thing in the morning.
Do you know how he spent his days while you were at work?
He said he was out looking for a job.
And you believe him?
He seemed very determined to find work at the time, if for no other reason than to put me in my place.
Do you know anyone who can corroborate it? A friend or family member? Names of places where he looked for work?
I don't want to involve other people in this. I've been trying to keep this divorce quiet.
Well, I think that ship has sailed. Your friends back home must realize what's going on by now. Where do they think you are?
Taking care of a sick relative?
Eventually, you will be divorced. Secrecy is pointless. I need you 100% committed to this, Violet.
I am. It just sounds like you're going to call witnesses in a scandalous trial or something.
Statements in writing should suffice. Look, we're just trying to establish his character, or lack thereof. You have to do whatever it takes. If you can't get anywhere by telephone, you'll need to go back home and talk to them in person.
And start my 6 weeks over again? No.
The airport has a divorce special that flies to San Francisco and back within a day. There must be one for Denver as well.
I just gave you all the money I have, and you think I can afford air travel?
I don't mean to pressure you, Violet. I just want you to be prepared. And you said you didn't care if it was easy or not. Did you two share a bank account?
Of course.
And who managed the finances?
I don't understand why that matters.
When a man is the breadwinner, it matters a lot, especially in a divorce. Now, why should that change if the wife is earning all the money?
We only spent money on the essentials. I gave him money for gas so that he could drive around and look for work. I bought him a new tie. I bought material to make him a new suit.
Did he spend any money on the house he inherited?
I don't know.
If he spent even 1 penny of your money on anything related to that house, that could be our ticket. If he so much as bought a box of screws to fix a loose cabinet door using money from your joint finances, that's called commingling funds. Now, is that worth a trip to Colorado?
If that's my only option, then yes. I'll make some phone calls.
Only talk to people you can trust. I don't want to tip our hand just yet. Until then, here's to your prosperous future.
From your lips to God's ears, Mr. Rosenberg.
Sorry I'm late. Smells delicious, Mom.
Thank you.
I made the casserole.
Oh, then I'll stick with the chicken.
Stop it. Mom, tell Lonny it tastes good.
It does, actually.
Fine. Oh, I repaired the roof on the barn, and we're all stocked up on supplies.
Oh, wonderful. Lonny, slow down before you choke.
I can't. I still have a lot of work to do tonight.
When was the last time you slept?
Well, you know I don't like having too much time on my hands.
Well, then I better get to it. I want you both to know that I'm planning to do some renovations around here. Reno is booming, and we're going to be a part of it.
When did you decide this?
Don't act surprised. We've talked about this.
No, I know. I just didn't realize we were starting now.
I spoke to the bank about a loan, and they approved it. We are going to bring the Wayward Breeze into the 20th century.
Can I help pick out the new wallpaper?
Yes, of course, but I have the final say.
I don't see why we need to change the decor or modernize things.
Well, that article about us wasn't helpful.
I think it's a great idea.
This place is all about helping women move forward, so it's time we did that ourselves.
Mom, we should discuss this some more.
My mind's made up. This is for the best, Lonny, and before you say anything, this is not about trying to forget your father. It's about preserving what he built. It would be a crime to let it fail, and he'd be the first to agree with my decision. Frankly, I don't understand where this is coming from. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you wanted to hire extra help, and, soon we'll be able to do that. I can see you want to say something. Go ahead.
Well, I think it's a huge risk, considering our clientele. We don't know how long this divorce boom will last. It's too unpredictable.
Well, that risk comes with any hospitality business. I mean, your father and I had our share of some pretty lean years, and we survived.
Well, do we want to be the kind of business that relies on marriages failing in order to survive?
Never bothered you before. And it's none of our business what brings people to our door. Divorced women are the primary tourists in Reno. And if that changes, the ranch will change with it.
Well, why wait? You want to make changes? Let's change. Let's open our doors to divorced men as well.
You, of all people, should know that is just asking for trouble.
Are you going to throw that in my face every chance you get?
What are you both talking about?
Nothing.
Mom, I've been reading more magazines.
Oh, don't tell me we're featured in another article.
No. But the stories about Reno make it seem like a vacation. Maybe we can sell souvenirs with our name on it for the women who stay here. Ashtrays, matchbooks, pens.
That's not a bad idea, Miriam. Oh, I've also applied to join the Nevada Dude Ranch Association.
Oh, we're a dude ranch now.
Well, if it means we can get listed in the brochures they send out to divorcees, then yes.
When I was in town running errands, I drove by the train station, and I talked to one of the women staying at Vanderbilt's ranch, and she said he was sending a cowboy in a Rolls Royce to pick her up. Maybe you should start doing that, Lonny.
Those aren't real cowboys, Miriam. Anyone who works on a ranch doesn't wear spurs and colored scarves.
That woman also told me that Vanderbilt gives away cigarettes and liquor to his guests. Maybe we should do that.
Enough! Trying to copy Vanderbilt is not the way to success, although it wouldn't hurt for us to pick up women, from the station like Lazy Me Ranch does.
You mean the lay me easy?
Lonny.
What? That's what the locals call it?
Yeah.
She's old enough to know what it means. You know what? You two seem to have it all figured out, so I'm gonna go finish my work.
Hold on. I want you both to know how grateful I am to you. It's been a tough few months, but we stuck together, and I believe we're going to make it if we continue to be there for each other. To my wonderful children, and to your father, who gave me everything I could ever want.
To Dad.
Dear God, I'm so tired of all these tests. Is it because I haven't forgiven George? I know I should, but I'm not that strong yet. Now that Mr. Rosenberg is helping me and Wilma is giving me advice, it's the first time in ages that I feel hopeful. If that's your doing, then thank you. But please, God, give me the strength to see this through. Amen. Yes. Hello, operator? Can you connect me to Loveland 32249? Thank you. Hello, Betty. It's Violet Miller. How are you? Wonderful. Me? It's a long story, but I'm in Reno. Yes, that Reno. Listen, Betty, I need your help.
Excuse me, ma'am? Is your husband around?
That's rather presumptuous, sir.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
I'm Wilma Tülinen, the proprietor and owner of this ranch. What can I do for you?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you, ma'am. I'm Jack Dunlop. I've been hired to find the woman in this photo. I wonder if you've seen her. Mrs. Harlean Dugray. Southern accent? Real dish, as they say.
No, haven't seen her.
Mind if I take a look around?
Oh, there's no men allowed beyond the lobby, and it's very late. Unless you're planning to force your way in here with that gun in your holster.
This. Don't worry, this gun's not for you. It's a necessity in my line of work. Insurance, you might say.
Why are you looking for her? Has this Harlean woman done something illegal?
No. She's what we call a serial wife. Getting married's her bread and butter. I don't care much for marriage, but any woman who uses men like that deserves what she gets.
Oh, with that attitude, I'm sure you don't have to worry about any woman getting within 100 feet of you.
Is that supposed to hurt my feelings?
I'm trying to run a business, Mr. Dunlop. There's no Harlean Dugray staying here, so please stop wasting my time.
Western Union tells me that a telegram was sent from her to this address. You sure there's not a man I can talk to about this?
Positive.
Well, if you see her here from Mrs. Dugray, I'm staying at a boarding house at this address. If you can help us, I promise my client will make it worth your while.
I don't care if your client showers me in diamonds. Unlike you, I keep my nose out of private affairs.
Hello, Wilma. What's wrong?
You want to explain why a private investigator just showed up at my door looking for you?
What?
I know we go way back, Harlean, but I will not jeopardize my business or my family for you.
Wilma, I'm sorry. I can explain everything, but please, don't let him find me.
Will Harlean evade Jack Dunlap? Will Wilma and Lonny make the ranch a huge success? How will Charlie deal with further regulations on his business? And how long will Lucy and Pablo have to live in fear?
Oh my gosh, how many more questions do you have?
Just one more. Will Violet succeed as she races against the clock for a trip home to get the evidence she needs to win her case?
Oh my gosh, that is like
it's
so many soap opera questions.
It is. But aren't you, like, I can't wait. I mean, aren't you? I'm sorry. It's just.
We've got to answer them all.
We've got to answer them all. And, we are.
Don't worry. We are hard at work developing season 2 so we can continue the stories of our wonderful characters.
We won't leave you hanging.
We hope
trying
you'll
not to.
stay on the journey with us and continue to share this audio drama with all your friends. Follow our Instagram at Going Reno Series or visit goingrenoseries.com for series updates. And you can still support Going Reno by donating or becoming a subscriber at goingrenoseries.supercast.com. Not only will your financial contribution help us create a season 2, but the bonus material will keep you company until the men and women of Going Reno return.
Laura and I are so grateful to all of you who have tuned in to season 1 of Going Reno and helped spread the word about this show. It is.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It has been such a labor of love. I know but it's true. It really has been a labor of love, and we are just getting started. And of course, we couldn't have made this series without our incredibly talented cast and crew.
They're like family.
They are like family, but they're amazing. I'm blown away every time I listen. So stay tuned. Bonnie Hunt stars in the role of Wilma Tülinen. Joelle Carter stars as Harlean Beaumont. Katie Foster stars as Violet Miller. Also featuring Presley Alexander as Miriam Tülinen, Paul Rogan as the radio announcer, Andrew Russell as Lonny Tülinen, Carrie Coleman as Barbara Donnelly, Ruby Modine as Lucy Juarez, Elizabeth Quinn as Mrs. Turkle, Silvio Martins as Pablo Juarez, Matthew Humphreys as Tom Rosenberg, and Dan O'Connor as Douglas Carter. Additional voices include Lisa Fredrickson as divorcee number 4, Rick Stedman as divorced guy number 5, Roxy Griffiths as divorcee number 6, Carol Becker as Mrs. Bartoli, Charles Eisen as Harold, Haynes Brooke as Jack Dunlap, Jim Ortlieb as Judge Moran, Kelly Lohman as Louise Rogan,
and Henry Miller as Pete. Going Reno was written by Elizabeth Quinn and directed by Laura Knight. Executive producers are Bonnie Hunt, Joelle Carter, Laura Knight, and Elizabeth Quinn. Sound engineer and dialogue editor, Pavel Franson. Sound design and mix by Andrew Pomeroy and Chris Stangroom. Additional recording by Tony Salter of T-Bone Tunes. Foley by Sunday Price. Casting by Susan Deming Casting. Production legal by Joanne Hoffman. Production assistants, Roxy Griffiths, Amara La Niku Jones, and Caitlin Cornell Crusoe.